Yeah, y'all get on in here. What it do, bubblegum baddie? God bless you too, bubblegum baddie. God bless you too. Big salute everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. And come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. What up, chat? Talk to me, chat. I talk back. What it do, K-Dog? Big salute, K-Dog. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Yeah, we finna sip us some tea. Yeah, hit that subscribe button and come on and talk to me. I'm good. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing this morning, this evening, this afternoon, whatever time it may be, where you at? Oh yeah, there was a Victory Day celebration of defeating white supremacy in Russia, and my young president, eBay, was a guest of honor. Well, all the guests were guests of honor, but the one that's most popping right now, eBay. Yeah, the revolutionary superstar. How is she Korean and she from Indonesia? Go get your profile pic, Feliz Navidad. There we go. Big salute to everybody tuning subscribe. Talk to me, chat. How y'all feeling today? What's the vibe? What's the topic? I'm still excited about this Victory Day celebration they had. Oh, shit. And my president eBay was, you know, amongst some big dogs. Which he is a big dog. But he was with the big dogs. Hold on, I'm gonna rinse my spoon off. Drop the spoon on the floor. But the topic pretty much open. I mean, pretty much open. The counsel. Believers should be patient. Yeah, believers, all believers should be patient. You know, they say patience is a virtue. You know, all the women in my family used to always tell me that. My grandma, my mama. Patience is a virtue. And it really is. You know, that's something I had to work on, my patience. Do you got patience? Yeah, patience is really a virtue, y'all. So if you don't have patience, that's something. Well, there go my Cashapp, my PayPal. If you wanna send something so my head won't look like this. Show me you really care. Shit, your head probably looking like mine. Why you talking? Can you prove that it don't? Huh, winter? It's summer where I'm at. Well, getting ready to be rainy season. Let me get, you probably a bald headed. Let me check your picture. Let me check your page out. Oh man. You part of the range, you part of the ABC Plus committee, huh? Such a shame. Why do you act like that? Is the question, winner. What's wrong with you? What's your problem? Why are you not normal? Oh, you must be talking about winter, huh? Let me make sure they subscribe before they come in here talking to me. Yeah, let me make sure you subscribe before you get too comfortable in here talking. Yeah, for y'all Rainbow Plus committee, Rainbow Plus Extra, extra flamboyant committee. See, I blame y'all sickness on the women. See, we used to kick y'all in the act, but the women used to pat you on the back. Oh, poor baby. That's why you grew up with them problems. Don't know if you want to be he or she. And then nowadays, a lot of y'all want to be both. Why do y'all want to push that on the kids? That's not normal. Your sickness is not normal. But the American culture has made it normal, I guess. Well, I'm going to say, I ain't gonna say the American culture, I'm gonna say that rainbow government. See, that's why they say everybody don't deserve power. You give some people power, they get out of hand with it. Come here, see. Wake up, chat. Where y'all at? I know y'all, well, it's Saturday. Well, Friday morning for y'all, or Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. Oh, y'all at the club. That's what it is. They at the club getting it in. That's what it is. Yep. Well, y'all be careful out there while y'all clubbing. Keep your head on the swivel. Run away from the gunshots. Don't run to the gunshots, and don't be trying to see where they coming from. When you hear the gunshots going off, you duck, take cover, get out the way. You know, a lot of y'all gonna be trying to see who's shooting. And it's usually the one that say who's shooting be the one that gets shot. And it don't got nothing to do with the whole situation. And I'm trying to figure out this troll thing, like, be at when people come online? Y'all just be sitting back waiting? Y'all just be scrolling? Like, is there an alert that go out to all the trolls when somebody come online or something? I'm trying to figure that out. Because I know a lot of y'all get paid to do what y'all do. But the only way to know what the troll requirements is or how they function is to be a troll. And I'm not one of those. Nah, I ain't one of those. I go too hard to be a troll. Even though trolling is fairly easy, that got to be the easiest job on the internet, trolling people. To really be honest, that got to be the easiest job on the internet, trolling. You get paid to jump in people's chat just to talk off subject. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. Paid to get in the chat and talk off subject. How much do trolls get paid? Let's look that up. How much? Damn, so Latin trolls get paid 30,000 to 70,000 pesos. American trolls get paid $600 to $1,400 per month. What? Y'all check this out. Didn't I tell y'all trolls get paid? The amount that trolls get paid varies significantly, but studies have shown that paid troll operations can generate substantial income. For example, in the Philippines, a GMA network article revealed that online trolls can earn between 30,000 to 70,000 pesos, approximately 600 to 1,400 per month. A CNA article reported that minor social media engagement for a local client can range from 300,000 to 500,000 pesos a month, while moderate operations for a national client could range from 800,000 to 1,000,000 pesos a month. And that's just in the Philippines. Didn't I tell y'all trolls get paid? Ain't that crazy? So you see people with no, this is why YouTube say the people with no profile pic, try to run them out your chat. Time them out. What would YouTube say? I would show y'all the email, but there's so many daggone messages they be sending. YouTube say time them out, block them, or put on subscriber mode. They say the easiest thing to do is put on subscriber mode, because a lot of times trolls not gonna subscribe. Yeah, so trolls, yeah, we own to y'all trolls. Yep. We own to y'all trolls. Yep. Now we know y'all get paid to do what y'all do. Well, y'all get paid some good money too. Boy, that is some nasty, nasty work. And now I see why it's starting to become a trend in America to have 2 and 3 phones, and you don't have no business. See, if you know anybody in America with 2 and 3 phones, they a troll. What it do, 5D? I'm only talking about how much these trolls be making, the troll people. You ain't a troll, is you? Do you get that troll check? Yeah, we only talking about people getting that troll check. Boy, like the Philippines, boy, they getting paid to troll, boy. They getting paid nice, too. And it's actually people that will pay people to troll certain channels, which what we just learned. Yep. That's wild, boy. Boy, you learn something every day, don't you? Shit, that's their job, to troll. 5D. Dirty work. Dirty, nasty, filthy, work. Like my West Coast cousin, it's your partner say, it's that work. Yeah, big salute, it's your partner. Yeah, like my folk, it's your partner say, like that's that work. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I knew they got paid, but I didn't know they was making that much. How much do American trolls? How much do American social media trolls get paid? Damn, they hire about 500,000 to 2 million. Yep, that mean person on the internet might be a paid troll. And I've been noticing it's a lot of foreign trolls too. Because they said that foreign countries, they pay people to troll Americans. Oh, see, America always getting beat. American trolls only making $200 a month. And that's from donations. So American trolls weak. Yeah, U.S. troll. Big salute, 5 deep. U.S. trolls paying tariffs. Yeah, they paying tariffs. Most of their money come from donations. That's crazy. Foreign trolls make more than American trolls. Oh, man. So you right, 5 deep. American trolls need to get a job. Or they need to move overseas somewhere. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. See, you learn something new every day. I mean, I always knew that, but today my first day looking it up. Game over. Big salute, game over. How you feeling, fam? Big salute, big blessings on your day, game over. Big salute, big blessings on your day, 5D. Big salute and big blessings on everybody today that's tuning in, tapping in. Oh yeah, for sure, game over. For sure. You know, when I be thinking of stuff, I gotta come and let my folk know, because trolls is a problem that we got. Especially when we be having good conversations, Then you got some weirdos coming in throwing our conversation off. You know, if we was in real life, we would have done jumped them. We would have done beat them up and ran them off the block. See, trolls know us real ones on this internet. They hiding behind that computer, so can't nobody touch them. That's why when they hear the real ones talking, building, conversating, having good intellectual conversation, they come in here and say some old fruit booty or off the wall stuff. U.S. trolls in last place again. Ain't that a shame? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. That lets you know that they miserable. Now trolls gonna be mad at this. What? Them Filipino trolls get paid all that money? Now trolls finna be trolling trolls. They finna be trolling each other. Hopefully we can start some beef between them. And they can just leave us alone. Because we ain't got no use for them. Yeah, we ain't got no use for them. But I have noticed that the foreign trolls, they do be in here. On all the American content creators, they be on everybody. Can't speak no English. But I noticed a lot of them, if you be cool with them, they be cool. Especially if they feel what you're talking about. Yep. So they really, a lot of them really be getting paid to do nothing. Yep, U.S. trolls and again. That's crazy. Like 5 Deep say, U.S. trolls paying tariff. They paying that Trump troll tariff. That's crazy. I want to talk about this Victory Day, y'all. Did y'all watch the Victory Day over there in Russia? Victory Day parade. Y'all seen who the star of the show was, right? Of course it was Putin. So when y'all hear people say that Ibrahim and the Sahel region don't have no allies, you tell them that they need to go back and watch the Victory Day parade. eBay was sitting with the big dogs. I think Putin and the president of China, they did that. I mean, of course, they're showing solidarity with Burkina Faso. But it's another picture I'm going to get. They trolling America in the West. Really France. Because, you know, the president of France, he was talking real tough to Putin. Yup, Putin ain't like that. So Putin trying to show him something. Yeah, remember them people you was doing dirty, Macron? Yeah, we got their back. What you gonna do? See if Macron still want to send troops to Ukraine. Because if he do that, a lot, because there's some French communities out here, like white French. A lot of them have left. But the ones that's still here, Boy, if Macron do that, boy, it's gonna be rough for people. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for them. Yep. I wonder how many deals got cut at Victory Day in Russia. Because there was a whole lot of networking going on. Everybody was trying to shake eBay hand. Even the president of Venezuela. I've been seeing a lot of Venezuelan companies out here too. Yep. See, the difference between Russia, China, North Korea, and all these other countries that's backing up Africa, they don't want to deal with politics. They want to do good business. See, America and Europe, they want to control politics. They want to control people's politics. And that ain't right. Just do good business. But you know, them arrogant Kens and Karens, they used to sneaking and geeking and stealing, pillaging and plundering. And they just gotta accept those days is over with. Yeah, pillaging, plundering, stealing, telling people what they gonna do and what they, you know. Yeah, them days is over with. Yeah, some of the biggest Kens and Karens come from Europe. Yep. So best believe they got Kens and Karens in France and Great Britain and all them other countries. So all y'all that plan on going to Europe, yeah, you'll get your Negro wake-up call. And don't mess around and be over there crying about it, because the police will beat you up out there. Especially in Germany. Boy, they notorious for beating you up, and then we'll talk about it later. The Polar's Eye, shit. It's been in plenty of times, and we was in high school. It was plenty of times we got into little scuffles with them and took off running because they don't carry guns. Well, I know back then they didn't. I don't know about it now. But some of them ain't carry guns. So you get in a little scuffle with them and take off running. But boy, if they catch you, they gonna whoop you good. Yeah, they gonna make sure they whoop you good now. Yeah, I got some homeboys that, yeah, they got whooped good. Just so happened I was one of the lucky ones. I ain't never really get caught, but I do know some people that got caught and got whooped good. They look, and they sometimes they don't even take you to jail. If they can beat it out of you, but anybody that know any military vets that's been to Europe, ask them about the Polar's Eye. Hey, Morales, where is your profile pic, fam? Big salute, big blessings, family. Go get your profile pic, then come back and talk to us. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, and come on, interact, engage with me in my chat. Big salute, Morales. Go get that profile pic for me, family. that'll let me know for sure that you mean well. Yeah, that'll let me know for sure that you mean well. Oh, and in a couple hours, y'all, I will be doing some interviews on my other channel of some young entrepreneurs from Burkina Faso. So if you be interested in natural products and maybe investing in Africa, bro, big salute, bro. How you feeling, family? So yeah, if you're gonna be interested in maybe investing or buying quality products from Burkina Faso, on my other channel, I will be interviewing some young entrepreneurs. I would say about 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So about another hour. Yeah, about another hour, we'll be doing some interviews. So y'all stay tuned for that on my other channel. If you're not already subscribed over there, my other channel is in the description below. So going over there, subscribe. And that's my business channel. We talk about getting money over there. You know, over here, we kind of be all over the place. But anybody that's into entrepreneurship, business, investing, anybody that may have questions for them, so I'm gonna give them a light rundown, give them to show their product. Are they looking for investors or just buyers? Hey Donna, where your profile pic at? You one of them paid trolls, ain't you? Go get your profile pic. Before I wrap tape around your mouth and your head so you can't talk in here. Yeah, I can tell you you ain't from America. What is S? What are you trying to say? Lines of Google Translate channel. Make your words make sense in English, please. See, they pay y'all to control Americans, and y'all don't even do a good job. See, the good trolls don't get paid enough, and the bad trolls is making all the money. Well, there's one thing I can say. American trolls do go harder than the foreign trolls. I can't say that. I definitely can say that. It's just sad that the foreign trolls making all the money and the American trolls, they not making the money for their time. So what y'all American trolls need to do, y'all need to go to the Philippines and all these other countries and take them foreign troll job, because they terrible. Like look at Donna. I'm pretty sure that's a troll. Terrible. Terrible. I wish I knew your boss, Donna. I would tell them that you need to hire a better troll than that. Yeah, fire Donna. Donna ain't no good. She don't got no, or they don't got no trolling skills. At all. At all. See, they need to put y'all through an interview process or something before they hire y'all. At least be a worthy adversary. You ain't even a worthy adversary, Donald. That's a shame. You need to give your employer their money back. So big salute, chat, man. Y'all talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know the discussion pretty much open. Wherever y'all want to take a chat. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let's get to it. I'm tripping off these foreign trolls getting paid all this money, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. They get paid. They get paid, boy. $1,400 a month. Sometimes more than that. That's wild, boy. That's wild. Collar Nation. Big salute, Collar Nation. I wonder if Collar got his Liberian citizenship. If he married to a Liberian, he should have his citizenship. Oh man. So the mayor of New Jersey, boy, Trump ain't playing. How did a mayor get elected and he's illegal? Well, what has America come to? Trump, the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, Ras Baraka, done been arrested by ICE agents. How did he even become mayor? And he's not a citizen. So y'all voting in anybody, huh? See, that's what gave me the confidence that I could be ambassador from America to Burkina Faso. I knew America was just throwing anybody in there. I knew it. I knew it. Oh man, there was a dude on the Search for Your Hero kept talking about Kodak Black. That's the new Kodak Black. That ain't the old Kodak Black. Kodak Black is the new era dope fiend. I feel bad for the young brother. But you know, to cope with the demons, yeah, that's why he stay high. Yeah, you gotta cope with them demons. Yeah, coping with them demons, boy. That's why Kodak Black stay high out of his mind. Damn. Kodak Black getting high out of his mind, crying on this internet. That's crazy, man. Do you know how strange that is? Being on the outside of America looking in. Oh, man. It's like, because when you there, it's like you a part of what's going on. Even though if I'm in North Carolina, you feel a part of Florida, or you feel a part of California, you feel a part of New York. But being on the other side of the world and being able to look in, it's like, man, I was really in the mix of all of that. So all my like-minded people, I know the stress and the depression that y'all are going through. I gotta salute y'all. I know your bodies are feeling sick, weak. I know some of y'all feel like y'all ready to crash out. Just be strong, y'all. Keep your prayers strong. That's what saved me this last go around, me being in America. Prayer. Prayer, the only thing that saved me. And no, I'm not the holiest. I'm not holy moly donut shops. But man, the mental, the stress on your mental, just off what's going on, from the news to social media to family. Man, what up, Vishal? Can I call you Vish? Because I know I'm messing your name up. What up, Vish? Big salute to you, family. What's the temperature in India? Are you anywhere near where they shooting the missiles and drones and stuff at? You anywhere near the action? Let's go to Vishal channel. What Vishal, you got any motion on your channel? Nah, you ain't even got no motion, Vishal. Vishal, where your motion at? You better get together, Vishal. India popping right now. Yeah, get some motion on your channel. Get some videos. Get some action. Show the world India. What's going on around your way? If you're a content creator, I don't know what you know. Just my recommendation. Yeah, just my recommendation. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, and feel free to interact, engage with me. We'll be here for a while. We'll probably be here for about, well, we'll rock. We'll rock. Try to rock with y'all until till the time to do these interviews. And then we're gonna go to the business channel. Oh, let me tell y'all too. I've been getting a lot of alerts. You know, when you travel abroad, you get a lot of embassy alerts. Man, I got about 40 alerts last night. Well, since yesterday evening, on throughout the night. Well, it's a lot of American embassies all over, from the Middle East, Africa, Europe. I don't know what's going on. There's something going on that they're not putting on the news, but they want everybody to be alert. Yeah, they want everybody to be alert. I think the embassy out here, I don't even think it's open right now. I mean, they still got action out there. You know, people still out there, but I don't even think they open for nothing. I think they consulate is the only section that's open. You know, people that do work back and forth, and but yeah, they consulate. I think that's the only type of business they doing at the embassy out here. You can't even set no online appointments. So I guess only for people that's I guess if shit, like say if I was to have some problems, shit, I wouldn't be able to get no help. You know, the embassy ain't gonna help no way. They'll only help like the Caucasian people. They ain't gonna help no black people. Especially when I was in Liberia. Because I was gonna go to the embassy, see what, you know, what type of programs, you know, get some learning. Just off the humbug, just to see what could, you know, because our people telling me, man, go to the embassy, they got funding, they got all types of stuff. So I was looking online, nothing. So I called, finally get somebody on the phone. I'm like, look, I'm an American citizen. I want to come and I can't set up an appointment online. Y'all got that section blocked. But when I said I was coming down there, the lady said, no, don't come here. No, don't come down here. I say, what? That's how y'all treat the citizens? So y'all can collect all that money from taxpayers. That's why Trump need to go ahead and close the embassies and just have consulates. Stop paying all them people all that money to do nothing. Because they don't do nothing but sit in there and do nothing all day. Nothing. They sitting there and do nothing. I say that's crazy. They making all this money and they won't even take care of U.S. citizens. Like I remember my first time going to the embassy out here. I set an online appointment. They canceled it. So we went there. The security, they told us to go around to the back. Come through the back door. I say, oh man. This don't make no sense. No sense at all. No sense at all, man. That daggone U.S. Embassy, boy. I remember when the dope fiend was going through when he got locked up in Nairobi. Shit, embassy told them, keep him. I say, whoa, that's dirty. They said, yeah, whatever he did, yeah, keep him. Is he hurt? Is he dead? Nah, but whatever he did, keep him. I say, man, that's some that's wild. So that let me know, best thing for you to do when you traveling abroad, have some police friends, have some government friends. Best thing to do when you touch down at that airport, you want to go meet the commanding officer. Get his card. Be like, man, I'm here to do business, or if you're here to travel, you know, let me take you out for lunch. Let me buy you some lunch or something, you know, build a relationship. No Diddy, no Jay-Z, but, you know, introduce yourself and, you know, build a relationship, because that's going to be your security. If you have any problems, you would rather slide him a couple dollars than slide some people that's demanding. You know, he'll come through, make sure everything's straight. Yeah, let me take him. And the other police, they'll let him take you with them. And you slide him, man, I appreciate you, such and such. You came through for me. And then y'all got a sealed bond now. It don't gotta be no whole bunch of money. Like I say, buy him lunch, buy him dinner, buy him a beer or something. It's really the thought that count. You know, nothing is for free. Give them a gift, involve them in business. That's how you really build a strong relationship with anybody in Africa. If you could show them that y'all can get money together. Now, of course, if you giving, you know, people gonna take. But if you could be somebody that they could get money with, oh, you an asset to them. Yeah, you an asset. They're gonna make sure you straight. So that's one thing that you want to do. You want to come out here, like I say, rub elbows, network, build relationships. First person, people that you want to build is the police. Because the police here is not the same as the police in America. I can guarantee you that. It's like the police here is more brotherly, more friendly. They care about the population. They care about your safety. They have integrity. In Burkina Faso. Now, I can't speak for the rest of the African countries. Like, when you go to Nairobi, boy, they stay with the mean mug on, so I don't know. But Liberia, they was pretty cool. They were cool in Liberia. They gave me extra time. Especially when I told them I'm here to try to, you know, I want to see what type of business. They're like, oh yeah, we want you here. Yeah, we all about making money. Hell yeah. Burkina Faso, they love me. Shit, I done stayed all night at the airport. Had tea with the police. Shit. Ate breakfast sandwiches. Shit, we was so cool. They ain't even check my bags one time. It was the last time I was leaving. They just made sure it weighed right. I think my little bag, my carry-on weighed too much. They even still just let me go. We know you good. You sat here all night. When the daytime rotation turned into the night, The people that left the day went home, went to sleep. I sat there with the nighttime shift. And then when the daytime shift came back, hey, you still? Yeah, I'm still here. So when I go to the airport, man, it's all love. All love, man. So the best police, I say, I love the police in Burkina Faso. If I was like to have to join some type of armed services, I think I'll probably try to police first and then go with the military. Because I got more connections with the police, but I do stay around where I live at. I live around a lot of the young soldiers. Like my next door neighbor, he speak English. Two of my neighbors speak English. But one of them is like the sergeant over the drone operators. And he real cool. He got a young family. Two little badass little girls. But, you know, they're my princesses, so they deserve to be bad. You know, anybody that got little girls, I'm just glad my little girl turned out, it was a sweetheart. She never did a bunch of crying. She, you know, my little girl's fairly different. But you know, our princesses, they can't do no wrong in our eyes. So as a father, that's how I look at them. I know they bad. I know they bad. Well, I ain't gonna say bad. They just learning. No, because his oldest daughter, boy, she bad. Yeah, she bad. Yo, she get around her little friends. Like one day I was coming in, see the little friends, they more respectable. But when I was coming in one day, she was saying something. And I'm like, I know she ain't just treat me like a kid. No, it was evening. She was saying good morning. She was saying good morning, trying to speak English, right? And I was saying good evening. And she rolled them eyes. I say, whoa. I said, oh, okay. I got your little bad ass. Trying to show off for her friends. Being a bad example, because the other little girls, they very respectable to elders. But my dude, little girl, if her mom and daddy ain't there, and she showing off for her friends, but disrespectful. I said, oh, a little disrespectful. Yo, little disrespectful ass. So, and she has a little bit more than the other kids. So she got that spoiled mentality. And then her little sister, her little crying, little whiny self. Oh man, you would think somebody trying to kill her. She don't get her way. Oh Lord, she fall out, kick her legs. I like, see, grandma and them in America. Now, when they grandma and them come around, they don't do that. That's one thing I can say that's similar between American grandmas and African grandmas. Boy, they whoop that ass. Yeah, she felt the little baby fell out one day. Well, her little attitude. But grandma wore her little ass out. I say, whoa, finally somebody got her. I was just thinking in my head, get her, grandma. Get her. Where the big one at? She get her too, grandma. Shit. So that one thing that we all do got in common, ass whoopings. Yeah, it be a whole lot of ass whooping going on. Yes, some people whoop their kids, some people discipline their kids, and some people don't. But when grandma and them come around, but grandma and them don't play. Yeah, grandma and them don't play. So that's one thing that Black Americans and our brothers and sisters in Africa, grandma and them out here, you know, you got some grandmas them that's cool, but for the most part, when it come to respect, oh, grandma and them, they gonna whoop it in you. You gonna respect the elders. If you don't do nothing else, you ain't gonna foul out like you run it. No. And I couldn't understand exactly what grandma was saying, but I knew she was telling her, you do that with your mama. You don't do that with me. I can't repeat it because it's in another language, but I knew that's what she was saying. You understand me? Huh? Get up. Whoa, and the switch, yeah, it's hard to find switches out here, but when they find one, oh, grandma, keep that thing. And they be on their best behavior. Yep. They be on their best behavior. But when grandma and them come around, but when it's just mama, oh, they be running through mama through the ringer. Cause they know mama don't got the energy to whoop them. Cause mama be washing, mama be cooking. So I know her sister was there for a couple of days. I was trying to holler at sis till sis bad too. But she got a baby in her. She got a baby daddy, so couldn't do nothing with that. Look, me, the neighbors, and everybody wanted to holler at her. And she was sweet, she would talk to us. But I guess, you know, the sister told me, you're gonna have to show them that you got a belly. So one day she just had her belly out. And that's everybody kind of got the picture like, oh, damn. Well, ain't no luck for nobody. Somebody already got that one. And boy, she bad too. Bad. Like it's a group of girls. I think they mama just passed. I used to buy my little garlic, my little veggies I season my meat with. I think auntie, I call her auntie, but they mama, it's 5 girls. One of them wanted to do my hair. But I asked, I said, you got a boyfriend? And she said, yeah, a boyfriend of such and such. So I told her, nah, you can't play in my head. Hell nah. This too close to the crib. I don't want no problem with none of these goons around here. But it's about 5 of them. But all of them bad. But I think it's just the baby girl that don't got nobody. But the rest of them, boy, it's a little one. She look like, what's the girl off Baby Boy? Jody, old lady. Splitting image. Taraji P. Whoa, boy, she look like a little sexy little Taraji P. Henson. And she just sitting there looking cute, looking like she mad, cause she got a little belly too. Making babies out here is real popular, so. And so when she see me, she just look like she just be mad. She like, damn, I got a baby, but damn, I want to holler at her. And then my girl, I might go live with the girl. She got her own business too. And she hollered at me. So I might go down there and let her massage my back. Yeah, I'm gonna test the massage. I think to do a massage, I might let her cut my toenails, do my feet. I might get a pedi. I think it's like 5,000. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like $10. But I need that massage though. That's what I'm worried about. I hope they do good massages. I need my back rubbed on. Cause I ain't never had no kind of chiropractic, and it feel like my back is like say, that's why I keep moving, so my back won't get stiff. So I definitely need that. I've been trying to stay away from her cause she bad. And she don't know if she want a boyfriend or not. And then all the dudes be on her. Like when we be talking on the translator, everybody looking. I want to say, baby, let's go inside your shop, man. Everybody all in. But that's nothing to be scared of in Africa, y'all. People get the mean mug. All you gotta do is speak, hey. Cause once I be like, what's up? Everybody, hey, prop, you know. So they really just want to see what your reaction gonna be. You know, so when you in Africa and you see people mean mugging you, don't fold up. Don't show no weakness. Cause, you know, you might get tried then. So if you see a group of 10 dudes mean mugging you, shit, walk up on them. What's up? Dap everybody up. And that break the ice, like an icebreaker. And then they might like, oh yeah, he ain't no punk. You know, but a scaredy cat, they might see a whole bunch of dudes and they, hey, well, this, you know. What up, though, soul? Big salute to your family. So, you know, just giving y'all little pointers. Some what? What's YOLA? That's new, Mike. You coming up with new words. Yep, they dollar store glasses. You like them? I got the last pair. Yeah, they said they ain't gonna make these no more. Yep. Oh, man. Only closet freaks push Corvettes. Is that a Corvette? Or is that a Mustang? What kind of car is that? That's a nice old school. What is that? Yeah, that's a Corvette. Yeah, you a lame. Yeah, you a lame. One thing I know about people that drive old schools, Corvettes was always for the lames. Step your old school game up. Yeah, see where I'm from, in the South, nobody push Corvettes. It's Cadillacs, Chevys, Lincolns, even the Oldsmobile, Monte Carlo. You pushing a Corvette. Come on, man, get your old school game up. Where you from, Mike Dillinger? You pushing that dollar store Corvette? Don't nobody know who. Come on, bruh. You gonna come in somebody chat with jokes, and you got Corvette as your motion on your YouTube channel? Yeah, you was super lame. Super lame. Yeah, that Corvette says a lot about you, sir. Your big salute, game over. I would have gave him more respect if it was a Monty. He got a Corvette up there. A piece of shit old school Corvette at that. What up, Jaden? Yeah, he got a Dollar Store Corvette. We're gonna say Dollar Tree. Yeah, he got that Dollar Tree Corvette. He should have left it at the store. Real players, real gangsters, Lincolns and Cadillacs. Real players, real gangsters, Chevys. You know, Ford was more for like, you know, country boys. I think, yeah, Ford was more for the white boys. You know, farm work. Chevys, Cadillacs, Lincolns, Monte Carlos. If I'm gonna do a two-seater, I'm not gonna do no Corvette. I'm gonna do a Monte. If you know, everybody old school dream car is a Chevy Impala with them dualies on that bitch. Oh, they get paid for that, Jay. Don't feel bad. It just come. It's just part of the game. I'm just speaking old schools in general. One thing you better not do, Mike, don't take that Corvette to no car shows in the South. You do that up north, I wouldn't even say California. I ain't never seen no old school. I don't think I seen nobody with no Corvettes. That's like the old school. Don't know if you want to stay in the closet or come out the closet type of car. What's my 3-car garage? I gotta have a souped up Chevy 18 van, like the 18, like Mr. T them. That's one. It gotta be souped up though. Yeah, gotta be souped up. 2, it's so many. A presidential Cadillac Escalade, up-to-date edition. I just like Cadillac. I just like Cadillac. I like the way it's like driving a boat, a yacht, a big old boat. Too big for me, but I can swing that mug. So I gotta have a Cadillac in there, Cadillac Escalade, Cadillac, some type of big boy Cadillac. So 18 van, big boy Cadillac, and I'm trying to think of a good luxury car. A Lincoln Continental. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the Lincoln up in there. Gotta have a stinking Lincoln. Yeah, so Chevy, Cadillac, and Lincoln, my big 3. I would say Chevy Impala. No, no. We'll take the Lincoln out. No, cause I got a Chevy 18 van, so I got a Chevy in there, got a Cadillac. So we'll go with a Lincoln. Yeah, that's my big three. Cause Lincoln is Oldsmobile brand. So yeah, we throw a stinking Lincoln in there. Cause that was a car my grandma Lincoln Continental. That was the biggest two-door car I ever been in. She had the two-door Lincoln Continental. So yeah, I throw the Lincoln Continental on there. Yeah, I said the 18 van that Mr. T and them used to ride in. My Cadillac got to be new school. New school. The Lincoln, it could be old school. 60, 70. I'll do the 60s, 60 edition. Between 60 and 70. Yep. So that'd be my three car. So between Lincoln and Chevy Impala. Yeah, 60s was the best time to own damn near any car. Because that's when they was made right. They was made sturdy. Look at Cuba. All their cars from the 60s still look good. Cuba, by them being under all them sanctions, and they still got parts. Carburetors. What y'all know about carburetors? Cuba, all they old school cars still look good. Still brand new. So, yeah, 60s was the best time. That's when America was, that's when the cars was, yeah. 60s. Yep, the 50s and the 60s. 50s, 60s, and 70s. Yep. Yeah, them Chevys, boy. Chevys, boy. That's that power. Chevys made to tear the road up. Not necessarily to go fast, but shit, boy, they'll kick up some asphalt. Yup, heavy Chevy. Chevys used to be made like tanks. Yup. With them doodle. Get that gas. Yeah. I think Jay Leno got the hardest car collection of old schools. Jay Leno. Let's look at Jay Leno. I ain't never seen no car collection like this. He got cars I ain't never even seen before. $3 billion worth of cars. Now, I've never been a Need for Speed type of guy. I want to see his old schools. Yeah, there they go. He got them old. See, I want one of these mob cars. Is them Fords? What type of cars are these? Is them Fords? I think them is Fords. So yeah, let me throw a Ford in there. Yeah, let me take the Lincoln out. I'm gonna throw one of them Fords in there like this one. He got them old school cars. But he got so many. Let me see. I want to see his Impalas, though. Jay Leno got the hardest car collection. Hands down. I don't think nobody messing with Jay Leno. I don't care too much for his need for speed cars. Jay Leno. I'm gonna show y'all his classics. Cause he got some Impalas, boy. Woo. I think he damn near got a model of every car, damn near every car ever made. Look at this Cadillac. Drop top Cadillac. Where is them Impalas at? Them Fords do go hard. Them old school Fords. As long as I got me something comfortable and reliable. I'm not no picky guy when it comes to cars. As long as it get me there. Them Cadillacs he got, boy. Yeah, y'all go Google Jay Leno car collection. He got the hardest car collection in history. They say 3 billion. He got 3 billion worth of cars. It looked like he got every car ever made, even the funny looking ones. Ford Model Ts. Okay, y'all, we getting ready to go to the business channel. They starting to pull on up. So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all, man. If y'all want to meet any Burkina Bay entrepreneurs, oh, it's 3. Nah, tell me. Nah, tell them straight up. Tell them park their bikes. Brother.
How are you?
Good.
I got my kid, man.
You too?
You too?
Yeah. My back been messed up since the accident.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I needed a chiropractor.
Oh, I see.
So I love y'all, man. We going over to the business channel. I got what, three interviews? Is this 3?
Two are coming. 2 more are coming.
Okay. So we're gonna be interviewing some young Burkina Bay entrepreneurs on the other channel. So we'll be over there in probably like 15, 20 minutes. So I love y'all, man. Salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in. And y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Salute.